how it is to be one of the richest of the rich in the world. Gigantic mansions, the craziest traveling experiences, gourmet food that regular folks could only dream of, and of course, crazy expensive modes of transportation to show off how truly wealthy you are, anywhere, anytime. From owning billion-dollar yachts to customized private jets, the world's top 1% will never want to miss out on the most expensive cars in the world. Welcome to Luxo-Life, your partner toward personal growth and success. Today, we're going to take you inside some of the most extravagant and downright luxurious cars only the top 1% can afford this 2023. So hop on, enjoy the ride, and watch till the end. Number 6. Aston Martin Victor. Q by Aston Martin is a company project that lets owners personalize their Aston Martin vehicles as much to their liking. Their philosophy revolves around the collection and commission of each client's self-expression. The Victor is one of the many vehicles within this division, and it is a tribute to one of the most important men in the industry, English entrepreneur and car enthusiast Victor Gauntlet, who also spearheaded the largest independent petrol retail business in the United Kingdom until his passing in March 2003. The 78th chassis, the base frame of a prototype 177, is the supporting foundation of the Victor, and they combined it with some important components from the track-only high-performance, lightweight Vulcan. Victor's all-carbon fiber bodywork was an inspiration by the V8 Vantage. The side skirts of the vehicle were designed and first sculpted by Robin Hamilton and also featured exhaust pipes on each side. The gorgeous green designer wheels are a nudge to the vintage frame. The vehicle is fitted with a V12 propulsion unit that utilizes a 7.3-liter displacement with an output of approximately 836 horsepower. On top of that, Victor's 6-speed manual transmission makes it the most powerful Martin ever produced, bumping its price up to nearly $5 million. Coming in at number 5 is the McLaren Saber. This model is under the McLaren Special Operation, also known as the MSO, a program that allows their clients to customize their cars to their liking, much like Martin's Q innovative marketing appeal. There are only 15 units of the McLaren Saber out in the world, and each is specially designed for its lucrative owner. The public statement was made in 2017, and McLaren announced that the visual concept was originally an idea for Gran Turismo, a racing simulation game for the PlayStation 4. Fortunately for fanatics, the model was brought to life and quite exceeded expectations. Powered by a 4-liter turbo V8 engine that can produce up to 824 horsepower, a dash higher than the Santa Fe. More so, it also has an unchanged peak torque of 590 pounds-feet, and the highest speed can go up to 218 miles per hour. With all of these characteristics put together, the Saber rightfully takes the throne for the fastest McLaren car ever produced to date. Its price shouldn't be surprising. You only need a little over $3.5 million to get yourself one of these. Heading to number 4, the Pagani Huayra Tricolor. Its name comes from the obvious band going down the sides of its body that represents the colors of the Italian flag, and this is an incredibly unique and elusive design that only created 3 units. To Frecce Tricolori, Italy's current Air Force aerobatic display team, which just celebrated its 60th anniversary last 2022. The model is built with a no-roof bodywork feature with a blue carbon weave, and the car itself is built on a regular wire carbon titanium monocoque, which displays the Italian colors we have mentioned. A new front splitter and rear diffuser on the vehicle with a front bumper that funnels cool air straight to the engine, creating even more downforce on the Pagani. In addition, as an added confidence in the vehicle's efficiency, there is also an overhead intake scoop that allows a direct flow of air. But the best and most important features made on the Tricolor are all cozily tucked within its body. Consider the upgrades of the M6-liter twin-turbo V12 to give it an output of 840 horsepower and 811 pound-feet torque, which makes this design and model the most powerful to date. And of course, the price is just as overpowering. With a tag of $6.7 million, she won't be hanging in your garage anytime soon. Number 3 is the Bugatti Dichi. Limited to only 10 units, this model pays homage to the brand's 110th anniversary. Although a little rocky, it was something precious to be reminded of. This supercar is a harmonious wedding of the latest and most advanced chassis of some of Bugatti's bestsellers. Taking inspiration from the 1990s EB110 during the brand's Italian era, they've matched the slender horseshoe grille with horizontal slats along the headlamps, which create a magnificent resemblance at the front. Even more, the exterior design boasts 5 spherical air vents on the side and a glass window for a cover that hides a beastly 8-liter 16-cylinder powered engine with 4 turbochargers that throttle up to 1,578 horsepower. The brand claims that not only can this badass beauty reach a top speed beyond 200 miles per hour, but it can also accelerate from 0 to 186 miles per hour in 13.1 seconds. Unfortunately, the production only lasted until December 2022, and the unit costs nearly $9.7 million. Number 2. The Bugatti La Voiture Noire. The Bugatti La Voiture Noire held the crown and title as the most expensive car in the world until the RollsRoyce Boattail beat it off the curb in 2021. Have you ever heard of the legend of the black Bugatti 57 Atlantic from World War II almost 80 years ago? The vintage unit was said to have disappeared when the Nazis closed in on France, and now there are only 3 of the rumored 4 Atlantic Type 57s left in the world. The original La Voiture Noire, or the black car, has been a mystery for enthusiasts and billionaires alike for years, and it's what inspired the newer model today. The all-black beauty sports modern horseshoe crow-led headlights that decorate the back of the model and are truly one of a kind. The slick black frame is completely made of carbon fiber, an extremely tough yet lightweight material also used in the production of modern boats. In addition, the carefully handcrafted pieces bump up the model's luxurious design and appeal. But it took the company about 2 years to complete its fabrication and testing before it was shipped to its anonymous owner's equally extravagant garage. Do rich people even call them garages? Or do they call them something else, like a showroom, car collection mansion, 2-story feature super garage? I don't know. Whatever you want to call it, it's not the typical gray surface toolshed / manly hideout you would call a garage. Oh, and in case you're not holding onto your seats yet, now may be the best time, as a unit alone of this model costs over $18.7 million. And finally, taking on the crown for the most expensive car in the world is the RollsRoyce Boattail. This bad boy is heavily inspired by J-class yachts, which are renowned as some of the costliest boats in the world. The design is built with iconic 2-door convertibles architectured with premium quality and novelty. In length, the Boattail is 232 inches and carries a phantom 6.75-liter twin-turbo V12. Within the vehicle, the frame comes with an 1800 new detailing, including a very exclusive clock on its dashboard. If you think this car isn't living up to its class and prestige, it comes with a luxury dining set for all your outdoor alfresco dining experiences. If that's not living on a high roll, then I don't know what is. And as we've mentioned, it has seized the crown and glory from the earlier Bugatti black car for the most expensive model in the world at a whopping $28 million. As we get to the end of this video, you might be thinking, why in the world would anyone splurge that much on a car? Good question, and while we don't have a clear answer to that, we can say it's for the fun of it. It's a form of leisure only the top 1% are entitled to, and in all honesty, who wouldn't want to experience driving a jet on wheels on a 200-mile straight highway at 200 miles per hour? Or perhaps if you're not feeling too extreme, then how about the feeling of being able to show off your car to your friends as a sort of trophy? If you're more of the humble type, then you probably value your time and would always appreciate getting to your business meetings and errands minutes earlier than everyone else. No matter the reasons of the rich for splurging on such lavish cars, they're all up to the imagination, probably of both you and me. So what would your reason be if you were ever to buy your Hot Wheels? Do you think buying such expensive cars is worth it? Tell us all about your thoughts in the comments below, and we'd highly appreciate it if you leave us a like after watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe so you never miss out on our awesome and educational videos. Till next time!